All right, Matt, our third fight on the main card, Bellator 240, coming at us this Saturday from Dublin, Ireland. We have a fight at women's flyweight between Rowdy Bec Rawlings and Elina Kallionidou. And Matt, this is an interesting fight because we talked about Bec Rawlings' last fight against Ilara Joanny in a fight where we actually both predicted that Ilara Joanny was going to win. She won in emphatic fashion. Ilara Joanny automatically set her up for bigger and better things. I know she did lose over in Ryzen, but still, she's still in that trajectory with Bellator. And in this fight, Elina Kallionidou, I mean, let's talk about her losses. I mean, she's 7-3. Who are the three that she's lost to? All right, a very good boxer in Sinead Kavanagh out of SBG. Anastasia Yankova, who's gotten a little bit of a promotional bump, and Bruna Ellen, who's also got that type of bump from the promotion, and three very, very talented fighters. That's not to take away too much from Bec Rawlings, but I have to say this, and this is a big
Who's
but.
lost to two more people than she's beaten?
She has lost 5 fights in a row in MMA. And when Bec Rawlings was coming out to fight Ilara Joanny, the biggest promotional bump that she got was the fact that she was a bare-knuckle fighting champion. It has zero relevance to MMA. And listen, yes, she's fought tough competition in MMA, but it's been with, very mixed results.
By mixed results, you mean losing 5 in a row in MMA? Yeah, bare-knuckle has nothing... I try to not give Bec Rawlings a hard time, but when you've lost 5 fights in a row and you're getting these marquee positions on cards that are taking away opportunities from other fighters who have definitely proven that they deserve to be there more than you, I get the whole bare knuckle boxing thing. She was the Police Gazette's champion, but when you actually look at the level of competition she was fighting over in bare knuckle boxing, she was fighting people like Britton Hart, who was an 0-2 amateur boxer, and that was her only combat experience before going into bare knuckle boxing. So that's not an accomplishment in the least bit to win that title. And like you said, there's no real crossover to MMA. When you see people go, for instance, Gilbert Burns still competes in jiu-jitsu competitions, even though he's still an MMA fighter, but that's just for him, it's better practice. It's something that he's going to use in an MMA fight that he's just practicing as the best in the world. With bare knuckle boxing, the technique isn't there to translate over in MMA very well, so it's not like those skills are all that exchangeable between the two sports, and I don't see her winning this fight whatsoever.
We saw where Ilara Joanny was able to capitalize with just MMA stand-up in general. Yeah. Mixing in kicks, throwing shots, and then always threatening for the takedown. And once she had the fight to the ground, it was pretty much all she wrote. And for Elina Kallionidou, I mean, it's more of the same. Like I said, I mean, out of 189 votes over on Tapology, 65% picking Kallionidou to get the win, and 84% picking her by decision. I agree with that. I'm taking Greece's Kallionidou in this fight. Matt's going to agree with me, but Matt, not everything's so cut and dry, and we have 3 different Bellator cards that we're covering, as well as UFC Auckland. You're not going to want to miss those here with Fight Night Picks on YouTube. Let's get into it.